Yo, it's the kid, it's the kid, it's the kid, it's the kid, it's the kid. We are live. Wow, we're actually on time. We're actually on time. So, um, as we speak here, the North London Derby preview is currently uploading. The El Clasico preview is currently uploading right now. So by the time this ends, you're gonna have this. You're gonna have the Clasico preview. You're gonna also have the London preview. So it's gonna be a nice bevy of information. So literally, what this live is about is, a little bit of a discussion, maybe answer a few of your questions, and yeah, man, answer a few of your questions, and then just chat about what has happened within the week and everything. Hello, guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Aloha, aloha, aloha. Glass of water here. Aloha. So, going to be a nice open questions. Two big games, man. Two very big games, and for different reasons. I think that the North London Derby, yes, it's a derby game, but this is massive for the Premier League with regards to the battle for top four, not even maybe top three, because again, only 4 points separates Arsenal and Tottenham. So an Arsenal win would greatly change the climate of the league. So it's going to be huge. I'm still riding with a draw, but still, Arsenal have an amazing opportunity to really, really make things look very ugly for Tottenham. Also, keeping in mind the Dortmund game coming as well. The Barcelona and Real Madrid game, it's about pride. It's about pride. It's got nothing to do with the league. The league is done. La Liga has already been won. So this is pretty much about have some pride. You can't lose back-to-back games at the Bernabeu. You simply can't. You cannot lose back-to-back games at the Bernabeu. So for Real Madrid, it's a question of pride. To actually try and stand up, show up, and show that you're actually about something, man. So looking at the Arsenal Tottenham game, Tottenham have been on a bit of a slide, a little bit of a slide, and maybe the lack of buying players is finally coming back to haunt them. So because people are saying, okay, how do you explain losing to flipping Burnley? And losing all the games they had, maybe there is something to be said that these guys are just being tired. And someone talking about Poch to United. I still don't see Pochettino going to United. I just don't see that happening. If Tottenham are trophyless at the end of the season, they end up being trophyless at the end of the season, and Levy says, "Yo, bro, I don't think that I can actually offer you any cash to actually invest in players." If that happens, then I think that Pochettino might go to United. But let's just be real. What if Solskjaer gets top four? If Solskjaer gets top four, then it's like, why would you want to replace him? So it makes no sense. United have been playing really well. They're on an amazing run with 5 points. Oh shit! They're on an amazing run from under Solskjaer. Stay. So why should he leave? I have no idea why he should leave. But what you guys say? Mathematics is overrated. I told you guys, this is no offense to Tottenham. I don't mean this offensively. But the fact of the matter is Tottenham were never in the dang on title race. They never were. And it's not me being rude. It's just me being real. It's merely just me being real. They were never, ever in the title race. Like, that's just not what they're about. Tottenham, this team can win a League Cup. They can win an FA Cup. That's what I'll give them. They're not sniffing a Premier League. They're not sniffing or even dreaming of a Champions League. Those are two trophies that they are absolutely incapable of winning, because I don't believe that they have the mentality to do that, man. So But you're looking at Real Madrid and Barcelona, man. I think this is the reason why I fear for Real Madrid in this game is like their really poor record. I need someone to do a fact check for me. The last 5 results between Barcelona and Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. I need someone to do a fact check for me. Last 5 results of between Barcelona and Homeboy at the Bernabeu, because the record that that's Barcelona have at the Bernabeu is crazy, man. Like, even going back to that game, how did Real Madrid lose that game? Like, when you look at the amount of chances they had, the amount of possession that they had, which is why it's the old adage of football. It's not about how many chances you create. It doesn't matter about how much possession you have. It doesn't matter about how much you control the flipping game. It's about what you flipping do. Wow, so someone has 4-0, 3-2, 3-0, 3-0. That's ridiculous. That is messed up. I mean, my goodness gracious me. That is messed up. That is absolutely messed up. So that's why you would be stupid based off past experience and just pure logic. And obviously the appearance of Messi, you would be stupid to pick. Wait a minute. Didn't Real Madrid get destroyed by Barcelona without Messi? So, look, man, it's But then this goes back to the Benzema discussion. How good is Benzema really? And don't give me this crap about he's like 3rd or 2nd highest scorer in the Champions League. Who cares? Who cares how many goals you've scored in the Champions League? Okay, I'm not a man of stats. And this is why when he was playing well and everything, I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself. One guy said, "Oh no, you need to suspend Benzema from the Brick Academy. He's not my break." I was like, "Relax, chill." Okay, he needs to do far more before I remove him in there. And I've been proven right. That yes, he's been on recent good form, but the fact of the matter remains is that he is still essentially a brick. So you've got Lucas Vasquez, who's average. He's not even tier 3. You've got a brick as a main striker. You've got a guy in beast mode who is now pretty much sulking because he can't play. Vinicius is a fetus. He's 18. So when you're dealing with that, we've got problems because the other team have the Us, one of the best young players in the world, the Cannibal, who when he's on is one of the best strikers in the world, and Lionel Messi, a chief ogre, best player in the world. So the difference in quality between those two attacks is quite vast and quite scary. It is quite vast and quite scary. But I think Real Madrid, they need to have some pride in themselves. Obviously you need to actually finish your chances. I mean, that goes without saying, you need to finish your chances. But I mean, let's be real, guys. I mean, just please be real. Who honestly believes, and I don't want any BS, I don't want any crap, who honestly believes that Atletico have any chance of winning La Liga? Please. So, because people will say that, oh my gosh, if Real Madrid beats Barcelona and Atletico win their game, then I'm like, no. Like, there is no chance whatsoever. Atletico winning it in 2014 was an anomaly. So I hate whenever people are like, oh my gosh, it's football. Anything can happen in football. Mathematics. I don't give a damn about mathematics. I wasn't very good at maths. I don't give a damn about maths, mathematics, or whatever happens. Okay. Well, I don't care whether it's mathematically possible. That doesn't mean anything. I'm talking about realistically. Mathematically, Tottenham can still win the league. Mathematically, Arsenal can still win the league. But can they really do it? Realistically, how we know the world works? No, of course not. So whatever happens on the weekend, Barcelona is still winning the league. This is about pride because let me be real. If Barcelona beats Real Madrid twice in the space of the week at their crib, you know what? It is the worst possible preparation Real Madrid have against Ajax. Because Ajax will say, you know what? Let's do something. That is true. So someone actually was right. That Atletico have a better chance of winning the Champions League than La Liga, for sure. I mean, even if I don't think they'll win either, if you just rate it, which is crazy, 100%, Atletico have a much better chance of winning this year than La Liga, although they are going out in the second leg. Juventus are winning that second leg. So in case, I don't know whether you people have sort of clocked onto that, but Juventus are winning that second leg. But yeah, man, Arsenal. Look, call me crazy. I think Arsenal are going to get top 4. So all of those guys saying, Emery out, Emery's this, Emery's that, where are you guys now? Okay. Remember, this is Emery's first season. People need to chill. Do you know how hard it is to take over the crap that was there when Wenger was about? Do you know how hard that must have been? It would have been bloody flipping hard. So give the guys some credit, man. Give the guys some flipping credit in actually being able to make this team look far more dynamic and far much more interesting than Homeboy. So, because, just looking at how Tottenham play, how Arsenal play, it's going to be a very entertaining game. But what are you guys saying? Scoreline, scores, Arsenal against Tottenham, what do you think it would be? I want to see what you guys are saying. Arsenal, Tottenham, what do you think the score is going to be? 3-3, what the hell? How the hell do you get a 3-3? 2-1, 1-1, 3-1. Someone got my scoreline. You'll see it when I put it up, but someone just said the scoreline that I think is that's going to happen. Bear with me. I'm just putting up my basically. I'm just uploading. I'll give it a little insights. I don't know whether you can see this. This just I'm uploading the preview. Yes, I was in a flipping desert. I was in a flipping desert, man. So, all right, let's see. Tottenham, third in a row. Private, public, monetization. Cool. All right. That is uploaded, man. That is uploaded. For me, I'm rolling with a draw. I think neither side will win. And if it is a draw, that greatly suits Man United and Arsenal. Because if United and Arsenal can take... Sorry. What am I saying? That's very quickly suits Man United and Chelsea. So if United and Chelsea can win their games and both of these sides draw, it looks... 0-0 ain't happening, bro. Come on, let's get real. 0-0 is ain't happening, amigo. Ain't 0-0 ain't happening, amigo. Take a look at the Premier League table. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that the only team who haven't drawn a single game is Tottenham. Again, Google is your friend. Look at the Premier League table and look up and down. Tottenham are the only team. That's a very good point. I didn't think about the preview. That's very interesting. Tottenham have not drawn a single game this season, so they've been doing the whole American style. It's either a win or a loss. So if you say that, maybe we'll have to have a winner, And put it this way: I said a draw. If I'm going to pick a winner, I say Tottenham win. At home, 2 back-to-back losses, Arsenal's defense, I'll say Tottenham win. So what are you guys saying for Barcelona, Real Madrid? Be nice. Be nice. Don't tell me Barcelona win. Don't do that. Barcelona, Real Madrid, give me scores. Barcelona, Real Madrid, give me scores. Yo, man. Thank you for saying what's up, baby. Man, but do your job, man. Make sure you bloody moderate this thing, man. Someone said rape, which is quite graphic. So what are you guys saying? Give me scores, give me playing scores. All right. Interesting. So What are we saying, man? What are we saying? Most guys are saying Barcelona. Look, if actually Vinicius, for me, he is rapidly becoming one of my most favorite players. He's rapidly becoming one of my most favorite players. I mean, how this dude plays the game is quality. You know, how the guy plays the game is quality. So if Vinicius, that's the only thing for Vinicius, if you can just improve your finishing, if his finishing is just better, I think that could be big. But I'm going with a draw in this game, but I am fearful. I am fearful because I do believe that Ramos can be trusted. Like, guys, we're going to have a conversation about Ramos. We're going to have a conversation about Ramos. But as of right now, because I don't trust that Real Madrid to defend, because they always go to sleep, something tells me that I think that although Messi wasn't the difference maker in the game during the week, I think Messi could really do something. You know, I think Messi could really be the guy that really delivers another dagger into Real Madrid. But I just mentally, I think it could be horrible for Real if they're to lose. Imagine losing twice in the space of the week against your fierce rivals at the crib. Imagine that. But I want to talk about Ramos. Is Ramos really that good a defender? Let's be honest now. Is Ramos really that good of a defender? I want to see what you guys are saying, man. What were you guys saying? Okay. Just as a defender. So let's just take goal scoring, because he was to blame for that first goal that Barcelona scored. 100%, he was to blame for that first goal that Barcelona scored. So is he really that great a defender? Because a lot of because people have said, okay, Real Madrid have played badly. You're looking at what Lopetegui is doing. Lopetegui has been the issue. But maybe a lot of the blame has to fall on Homeboy's shoulders, of Ramos's shoulders, because as the experienced defender, a particular level is expected from you. So if you're not showing that, man, I mean, we know what we can do with you. So so Ramos, okay, as of right now, who's the better defender, Ramos or Van Dijk? As of right now, based purely on defending. So let's just put particular games just based purely on defending, based on form. Who is a better defender right now? You know. Wow. So everyone is saying, okay, I'm seeing 2 Ramoses and about 4, 5, 6 Van Dijks. Like, guys, I'm going to be real, man. Now, I'm not talking legacy and overall. Ramos beats Van Dijk all day. As of right now, based on form, I'm putting more trust in Van Dijk than I am in Ramos. You know, I believe that Van Dijk will make less mistakes, because that's what defending is about. Who has better concentration? Who's going to make less mistakes? I'm saying Van Dijk makes less mistakes than Ramos. So because we have to have the conversation, because I mean, is it a case of, even for Varane as well? Because Varane has looked very sketchy. Because for me, that's what I've got Varane in here. Varane has looked very sketchy. But at the World Cup, we were like, okay, this probably has to be one of the best defenders in the world. You know, like when we were at the World Cup, we have to say that Homeboy was probably one of the best defenders in the world, man. So look, guys, man, if you want a shout out, support your boy, wants a question read out, use the super chats. I'll read out your question and yeah, I'll deliver it. So use your super chat so I can see your question, read it out, and then yeah, man, support your boy. But yeah, like for Ramos, man, look, because the reason why I talk about that is that you look at that game. No, sorry, I was just my mind was just thinking. My mind was just thinking, man. Sorry, my mind was just thinking. You look at that game, Real Madrid. You had control of the game. You were controlling the game. You were doing really well, and you were pushing the issue. Barcelona were hardly doing everything. Ramos, you had your man. Cannibal was your man, and you messed up, and you let him go free. That's on you. That's on you. Let's talk Champions League. Last 9 or so minutes before I have to go and eat because I'm starving. Because I mean, we are gonna. I mean, so the thing with these lives is that I'm gonna try and do them like twice a week. I'm gonna try and do this twice a week. So I'll ride with a. So it's happening every Monday, Friday. So the idea with the lives is Friday previewing the games. Monday reviewing the games. So obviously, on Monday is reviewing the games from the weekend, and it's also will be one looking ahead to Tuesday and Wednesday's games. Can Ajax do it? Very simple. My preview will come out on Monday, so relax, chill. Simple question: can Ajax do it? Can Ajax go to the crib and get a result? That's what I want to know. Neymar. As of right now, I'm putting Mane over Neymar. I said it. All right. Can they do it at the crib? Someone said because of VR. Look, the prospects, man. The prospects. Because I think that a lot of what Ajax could do, I think really depends on what happens tomorrow against Barcelona. Imagine, because if you're Ajax and Real Madrid take another L to Barcelona, wouldn't you be confident? Real Madrid are the favorites. I believe that they will go through. I believe that's 2-1. If it was 1-1, okay. I believe that 2-1 result, I think, makes things way too complicated. It makes things way too complicated for our dear friends Ajax. But who knows? Who knows? Wait, let me see what other games are there. Gosh, man, can you stop me, man? God damn. So are we saying Tottenham is a wrap? Is that what we're saying right now? Is Tottenham is that a wrap? You know? Because if Tottenham score, you do realize that Dortmund need 5 Gs. Because Tottenham will score. They will score. If Tottenham score, Dortmund need 5 Gs. And I'm not sure that Tottenham are going to concede 5 Gs. I understand how strong Dortmund are. Speaking of which, Dortmund playing tonight, so I'm going to be looking at doing a little research. Dortmund are playing Augsburg tonight. So all I want to just see is an entertaining game. I mean, it's Dortmund don't go out like chumps. That's what I ask from Dortmund. Don't go out like a bunch of chumps. You know, have some pride. Just have some pride. You know, just have some freaking pride, man. But I just think that it's just going to be too complicated, man. It's going to be too complicated for them to go all the way through. It's going to just be far too complex. I just don't know, man. Like losing 3-0 it just wasn't a good look, man. Like 2-0, I can work with 2-0. 3-0 in lubrication, nah, man. Nah. See, FC Porto Roma, I think that's going to be a really good game. You know, I know that maybe none of you guys are really Porto fans or Roma fans. Roma winning the first leg 2-1, really exciting game. I think that's going to be fun. Let me just put it out there, and I'll make a point about this. Mbappe isn't winning the Champions League this season. I'm sorry to break it to you, because I'm with the mindset that PSG are never winning the Champions League. You know, that's a story for another day. PSG are never winning the Champions League. But Kylian can't do it on his own. He can't do it on his own. Kylian can't do it on his own. It's going to be far too difficult. Oh, wow, I'm running low on battery. But let me just be real. If PSG dare lose to Man United without Labille, the club can't be allowed back in the Champions League 100%. Like, they cannot be allowed back in the Champions League. If they dare lose to Man United without a Paul Pogba, they cannot be allowed back. So just before I go, let me just look at a few of these comments here. It isn't reverse psychology. It isn't. It's not, man. Porto will get that A. Possibly. Even if Tottenham are in bad form, are you telling me that Tottenham can't score at Dortmund based on how they defend? And if Tottenham somehow mess up a 3-0 lead, yeah, man, like turn them into a bottle. Like I turn those guys into a bottle. Without Royce, Dortmund shouldn't show up. I think Dortmund should invoke the forfeit rule. If Royce isn't, if Dortmund had to have an inkling of a chance, I don't think they have a chance. If they have to have an inkling of a chance, Marco Reus has to 1000% play. Wait. Who told you Juve Atletico is a wrap? I'm telling you right now, this isn't reverse psychology. I told you Cristiano is my favorite player in the world. Juventus are going to turn that tie around. It's going to possibly be 3-0. Okay, don't believe the hype. They're going to possibly turn that crap around. So that's real. Guys, it's been swell. I'm starving. I'm going to watch Dortmund, Augsburg. Go into the channel. The previews will be on there. Stay true. Stay real. Peace out. Adios. Stay black.